In this series, I've moved back to Michigan to start over with nothing but a truck, a trailer, and a lawnmower. Will I succeed in becoming this county's best lawn care company, or will I fall so far into debt that I lose it all? Be sure to stay tuned to find out. Oh, also, if you like series like this, go ahead and drop a subscribe, and then dropping a like helps too. Let's get to it. Welcome back everyone to another video in the Farming Sim Owendale series. Today's video is going to be pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about today's video. As you can see, I obviously have a dump truck right here. I am borrowing this from a friend. He does like side jobs and everything of his own business and uses this dump truck. I asked him if I could borrow it. He said sure. My tractor here, as you can see, there's a different filter on my tractor. I changed out the front tires and then I put a big stack on top of it because I thought it'd look good. So I did that. I went ahead and got the, actually I'll just open this door, it's a lot quicker. Actually went ahead and got the mower and weed whacker put here in the garage, that way they had good storage, didn't have to keep leaving them on the trailer and whatnot out in the rain and such. But, so obviously you see out there there's a traffic jam, lovely. I love traffic in this town. We have the truck out here because I was going to be putting some posts out there. Today, we are actually going to work on making this stretch right here a driveway. So that'll be really nice because then I don't got to keep using that guy right there. I don't get to keep using his drive-in. I already talked to him. He said it was cool that I put one over here since there's a driving area right there anyway. So, yeah, that'll be exciting. I am pretty sure, yep, I already found the edges and whatnot. I just got to put the posts in. I had to dig the dirt up a little bit. What we're going to be doing first is I'm actually going to be taking the mower. I'm going to mow this stuff down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the dump truck there. We're going to head over to the gravel factory and go pick up some gravel after we get this all mowed down. Get the truck loaded on some gravel. Obviously, it's probably going to take a few loads to do this. If I'm lucky, it'll just take 2, but I feel like it's going to be 3 to 4. I guess we'll see. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the mower started up and get that stuff mowed. And, yeah, enjoy the small montage. Obviously, you can see it is a little crooked, patchy, and messy, but that's alright. I can always just fix that when I come through with the gravel and everything. But we're going to get ready to go get the gravel. I'm going to get the first load loaded up. I'm also actually going to be going to the equipment shop to rent out a piece of equipment. I'm going to rent out a roller. That way, when the gravel's all down and everything, I can just pull that behind the tractor and then just use that to essentially like flatten it out and everything. And then also I am today buying a plow for the tractor. So that way when I'm done using the roller, I can smooth everything out afterwards. So we're going to get hopped in the truck here. We're going to head over to the gravel factory. And then we're going to get loaded up with all the gravel. Come over here and dump the first load. And yeah, go from there. Alright. Pulling up on the gravel factory here. And I did already call them ahead of time. I have to come in. Then I need to park under here and then just go and talk to that guy right there about getting everything loaded and dumped into here. Make sure we're lined up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to hop out, talk to him, and yeah, we're going to get this thing loaded up, and I'll catch y'all after. Alright, so we just finished with the dispenser here, getting all loaded up on the gravel. We're going to go ahead and pull out of here. I'm going to park up like right here. Go ahead and close the tarp cover here. That way it protects all that. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go pay for this real quick. Have our first load of gravel. I'm going to go ahead and park this up right here. I think that should be good. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and call the equipment shop for that part to rent. And then what I'm going to do probably is take the tractor. I don't really want to put it on the trailer. So what I'll probably do is just take the tractor down to the equipment shop. It's not that far because it's a small town. So I could probably just drive the tractor down there. So I'm going to give them a call. I'm going to go get the roller and then bring it back here. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we just got back with the roller. This is the roller I'm renting. It's a little big, but all I really needed to do is kind of level out the gravel when it's right there. And then whatever, like, damage it does to the grass or whatever, I'll just fix. But it should, they told me it should be good to level out the gravel and spread it out pretty evenly. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go get the truck warmed up because we're going to head over to someone in town. And, like, as you can see, I have the brackets here. I did get some brackets in between, like, videos and such. I got some brackets for this. And then I'm going to be going and actually getting a plow and a whole, like, arm system from a guy in town. So I'm going to go get the truck warmed up, and we're going to head over and meet that guy and get that stuff. Okay, so the guy we're getting the attachment from is actually this dude right here. We mowed his lawn here not too long ago. And the reason he's getting rid of it, there it is, I see it right there. The reason he's getting rid of it is because he's actually selling his tractor. So he no longer needs the attachment. So that's why we're getting it today. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to him. We're going to get this loaded onto the trailer. And then, yeah, catch y'all after. Okie dokie, we went ahead and got her all loaded up. Got her strapped down and everything. I'm going to go ahead and start heading home. If you guys are enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like. And then also, if you don't want to miss this future stuff, especially future yard work we'll be doing around the house, then be sure to hit that subscription button. Alright, so essentially what we're going to be doing now, we're going to go ahead and lower the bucket here just enough. I don't want to quite lift the front wheels off the ground. I want to leave enough to steer. We're going to go through and scrape a bunch of this up, and then we're going to come back over it to essentially give it like a whole dirt through here. We're going to do that, and then what we're going to do is just double check it, make sure it's all leveled out. Then we're going to come through with the gravel and then go from there. So begin the montage. Alright, so after a few times over and such, I finally got it to roughly what I wanted it to be. There's a couple of, like, patchy spots here and there, but I can always just fix that as we go and such. Then just repair it after everything's done. But we're going to go ahead and get the dump truck over there warmed up. Honestly, I only think that's going to be able to pour to, like, right here. So it's looking like we're going to have to do about 1, 2... I'm thinking maybe 3 loads, if not 4. So we're going to go ahead and dump this first load, see where that gets us, and then go from there. Alright, so my guesstimate was about right. Yeah, it went to about like right here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off with the other loads. I'm not going to bore you guys driving back and forth from the gravel factory. We're going to go ahead and finish this off with those other loads, and then we'll get hooked up to the roller over there. Alright, I think I should be able to clear the trees. I think we have plenty of room. But we're going to go ahead and start rolling over this gravel. and then this will tell me if I need another load or not. So yeah, let's do it. And there we go. That took quite a few hours to do everything. The driveway is majority done, really. The hard part's done. Obviously, I have to tidy things up and make it look a lot cleaner and do some cleanup and such. But yeah, as you can see, like, the hard part's done. It's pretty leveled out. There's a couple of spots I still got to work on and whatnot. There's still, like, some extra gravel right there. But went over it quite a few times. Had to do quite a bit of finagling around it and everything to get her at least flat. I got some gravel down in the ditches here I got to clean up and such. But yeah, that definitely turned out really good. I think my long-term plan is to maybe, I don't know, put like a gate here. Maybe put some lights or something like that. I want to talk to him about getting like my own mailbox and such. Because right now I'm just getting mail at his address. So I'm going to go down to the post office, talk about a mailbox right here. Let me know down below if you guys did enjoy this and what other stuff you think we should do around the house. Me personally, I'm thinking I really want to do like a flower bed and stuff like that. Maybe a garden in the back. I don't know yet. I plan to eventually build like a straight up garage right there next to the little garage right there. Maybe a lean-to. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the future videos and such. And then also keep an eye out for the next video coming out for the Dollar General series. But other than that, I am going to head inside because it is like 7 o'clock-ish, something like that. I am exhausted. I'll probably come back out tomorrow and tidy things up. But I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.